because we can hear this music. You greenlit us, right?
Yes.
So Bounce was good. That was the one that I really liked. And then the other one I really liked. I mean, they're all nice, but the other one...
Do you know there's a new music video that came out today?
Ugly Side I liked.
I produced that by myself. No one helped with that.
That was sick.
Really?
That one was really good.
That's some of my own beats right
So there you go. I did listen to it, fucker.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Which one? What music video came out today?
With You. I'm actually so very proud of it. And I think it's going to be the last large-scale music video that I ever release at this point in time. Music videos are just massive waste of money. I think the era of the music videos.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, of course.
No, I agree.
I spent millions of dollars making these videos in Serbia. I lived there 3 months. I was just locked in making it, and here we are. No one's even watching this.
I mean, 8 million is pretty good, no?
Not really.
It's not
in comparison to millions of dollars.
Yeah, compared
well,
to
I mean,
the
it's for the
cost.
series. It's a 3-part trilogy, which was released out of order, but the third one came out today.
Let me ask.
I agree with you in general. I think music videos are just
Well, if I post
not-
the clips on TikTok, no one is just like no one wants that overly produced stuff. They want some raw cell phone footage.
Yeah.
It seems like such an outlet for you, the
Yeah, it's been my
videos,
main-
so I wonder how you're going to pivot instead of making that stuff.
I mean, there's a lot of conversations about this being the last Oliver Tree album.
Really? The last tour, the last album?
Yeah, that's how
Oh,
I
here-
see it. I feel like I've gotten my message out there.
This is Oliver Tree when he announces his last tour. Look.
He looks good.
He does. He does look good. I have a question about this song.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to claim us, right? I know you're tight on cash. That's what you've been telling us.
No, I don't make any money off any of this stuff. The label does. We'll clear you.
You better fucking clear me, because this is my job.
Yeah.
You know
For
what
sure.
I mean?
What were you gonna ask about it?
I'll ask.
I have a question about this music video.
Yeah, what's up?
Are you paying residuals to Effects Twins?
To who?
To Effects Twins for ripping off their music
The
video?
Effect Twins?
Who's the Effect Twins?
I'm not familiar.
Did you rip off the Effect Twins?
I don't know. What does that mean?
I just see a little similarity to something I've seen before.
Wait, what's happening? Just pull it up.
I'm not.
Well, we're not cleared on that one.
Well, we'll just mute it.
All right, let's. Any other questions?
We don't have to get into it. I was-
That does look expensive.
That's a beautiful build right there.
It is. Looks really good.
I think it's like 100 grand for a build that's in the video for like maybe 40 seconds, 30
Yeah.
seconds, probably less.
If you want it to look real good like that,
Well, the other side of it, you can see how big it is too. Look how long it goes.
that's a green screen, isn't it?
No, that's
Man,
a real
that's a
built
green
set,
screen, bro.
Bro, do you know how much this set? I mean, there's.
Am I crazy or is that a green screen?
That is not a green screen. I can
That's
guarantee you that.
This shot is in front of a green screen.
That is not in front of a green screen.
This one, okay, hold on. Let me
This is
analyze.
not a green screen.
So the chair, I'm confused about everything now. Wait,
not
why
a
would you
green
build the set? You would
Because I'm
make-
making a video, everything's built.
like, there's definitely a carpet and a chair. But this is digital, right?
No,
there?
that's not digital. This is a build.
Nowadays it's kind of hard to tell.
Why is no one
It does kind
listening
of look
to
like
me?
a set extension, but I
I hear.
I feel like
I
he's being
directed
serious.
it. I
feel like
wrote
he's
the
being
video.
serious
I
here.
produced it. I think I would know if
Yeah,
it's real. or not.
I'll take his word for it.
The exterior is a separate set. So this is one that we had a roof that was built because I couldn't. It's not like a real limousine. I didn't build the actual car. It's an interior.
Did you pay all these weirdos?
Yeah, and there's a couple fans that came actually.
How much do you pay someone to just stand there with their hands up?
I don't know. I'm not involved with the payment of each individual extra.
Oh, you don't know.
How much do you pay your hard workers?
Well, you said, "Oh, I did everything," so I asked you one simple question.
I didn't
and all
say
of a
I
sudden you're like,
paid
I don't do
He
that.
produced it, Ethan.
Okay, you produced.
I'm executive producer. I don't deal with
So they're
every
paid
single
actors
aspect.
though, but you
Yeah.
shot this in Serbia. I don't think people make money there.
People make money there.
Oh. Sorry. Should I button that?
No. You're just gonna get canceled.
I didn't hear
It'll be
what you
fine.
said, so
I said. I just said
It's fine.
I don't think that. Well, that's why Oliver went to Serbia, so he didn't have to pay them.
That's not why I went to Serbia. I went there for the buildings. If you look at the new video I just dropped, you could see why I went to Serbia.
he said last time that he loves the architecture.
The
Yeah,
brutalist
sure.
architecture.
I'm sure.
You have to see it.
There is
I've
cool
never seen
architecture
anything
there.
like it.
He's not lying.
I mean, look at the last shot of the new video. It's my favorite shot I've ever filmed for anything ever. and
Okay,
you're
hold
not
on,
gonna
hold
film
on,
it.
hold on. I have a question about the lyrics.
Look buildings there. They're crazy.
It reminds me of Israel.
What? That's like a dime a dozen project looking building. Isn't
Maybe
it?
You've seen it all.
I mean, am I crazy? That just looks like any kind of low income
I think it's an interesting texture.
Well, you can't
to
even
use
see
as
the
a
full scope
background.
of it. If you look at it in other shots, it's actually a stair building. So the whole thing is stair
Oh, for
step.
real?
This is just a small insert of it. But
And
it
do you-
basically is like steps down, like a staircase.
And then when you need to get permits to shoot something like this, do you grease the wheels or is there official ways
You
to
have
do
to
it?
get permits for all this
Yeah,
stuff.
you get permits.
Mm.
Did you get shook down or anything? I don't know anything about Serbia.
No,
No.
safe place. Honestly, loved it. I got to live there 3 months. I spent time there before I played a show there, and I just looked around and saw the buildings, and I said, when it came up to the conversation of the next music videos I was to shoot, they're like, where do you want to do it? And my whole life is centered around I have to do X, Y, and Z things. I have to go film videos. I have to go finish the album, but it doesn't say where. So I take advantage of the opportunity to go live somewhere else, get inspiration, because I go and burn myself out so hardcore that I found traveling helps me feel inspired while I'm going so intense. Like the filming of this stuff it took everything out of me. It took every bit of my heart and soul.
Definitely do seem like
But yeah, this is not a practical thing. Music videos at this scale doesn't make sense anymore. But if you look at the last shot of the last video,
I will. I'll look at everything.
I'm so proud of it. And that's why you can see, oh, this is why this guy went to Serbia. There's nothing like it anywhere else in the world.
I'm pretty sure that we're gonna watch everything, I promise. What does that mean? I'm gonna bounce you up and down. What does that mean?
What'd you say?
You say I'm gonna bounce you up and down. What does that mean?
What do you think, Ethan?
don't
You're
know, I'm
you're a
asking you.
mature guy.
I'm asking you. What does it mean?
What do you think?
I don't know, like a ball, like a bouncy ball,
It's about a basketball.
about a basketball.
It's a song about sex. I
you
never made a
serious?
song about sex before. This is the first time.
You're gonna bounce them up and down, you dog.
If you play your cards right, Ethan.
Kids, listen to this music.
Let's
man.
go, dude.
Dude,
Hey, well, it's a sexual innuendo. I don't say anything directly.
I'm gonna bounce.
You could take it and it could be whatever about whatever you think. If you're a
What
basketball
is
player,
this, said Dan? Dan is saying that this is inspired by.
I've never seen that shot in my life.
Oh, the difference is this is funnier. Wait, he didn't have a shot like this, did he?
I don't remember. I didn't see something like
Wait, is this real?
Yeah, this is the music
Oh.
video for the song.
Oh, that's sick. That's such a funny idea. Wait, hold on. Let me go back to the
music video.
videos that I don't remember.
that. Look at this shot really quick. This is this.
Don't you think there's a way for you to produce, like, there's got to be a middle ground where you could produce these without spending so much money, but still have a pretty
Yeah,
good
if the
product?
tech gets there, which it seems like it is starting to get there with AI, yeah, maybe I don't need to go so far and spend so much time. And this shot right here is like 20 different layers.
Well, let me
The crowd
appreciate
is
this.
actually 5 different, or there's 6 layers for just the people with the cameras.
All right,
You got the car driving, that's one layer. You got the Civ building behind, that's another layer. Each of those buildings, and then those towers on top, those are different layers. The sky's a different layer.
Well, you're saying
then
these
the
are all
staircases.
shot on 5 different things?
This is like 12 different things composited together.
Oh, really?
Look at the staircase, the red carpet. That was actually 2 pieces of thing. We connected it through VFX. It's so much time and effort. And
Wow.
So, did you guys all shoot this in the same location?
No, it's a bunch of different
Just a
locations.
oh, wow.
But
Oh, I see this part.
yeah, the idea is, obviously I was so inspired by Aphex Twin my whole life. I was on a record label that he was on. And so I love Aphex Twin.
Oh, that's cool.
But I thought you said Aphex Twins, which I didn't know what you were referring to.
Oh, sorry. I know that.
Apex Twins.
No, not
Aphex.
Aphex. Or
He's one of
FX.
the godfathers of experimental
He's your guy.
electronic music. So but it's about not stealing an idea, but building upon an idea. So if you look at
Yeah, I
Aphex
didn't
Twin, it's a
mean
car
to
pulling through.
actually
Mine
call
is
you
like,
that.
Quite
Dan-
an elaborate
yeah,
setup.
Dan, I don't know,
compared
that's-
to-
I'm also
Why
a
call him
fan.
out?
I got the reference and I just wanted to.
Is that
You know,
okay?
the thing is,
It's just
you're never
easy.
going to recreate the wheel, and it's important to understand with art, it's about taking an idea and expanding upon it, because whether you
Sure.
know you've thought of it or not, like, here's the thing, Dan, about this shot. You say Aphex Twin came up with it, but you know what it's really from?
What is it from?
The Mask. They have multiple shots as a shitty version of it,
Mask did it
but they have a limo
Yo,
driving
The
one shot
Mask
and then
did
a
it
second shot
first.
where it drives. So I already know that they didn't invent this shot. They just did it. And the people who did the VFX of that shot, they were the mentor of my friend who did the VFX, or the person who did it for Aphex Twin for that video. he was the mentor of the person who did it for this video. So there's actually a lineage.
Wow, that's cool.
It's a respect for the lineage of the artistry.
Well, that's fantastic.
But go to the shot of where you were at with the crowds.
The beginning?
No. Just where you cut it off is a little before this.
Yeah.
After this, yeah. Go to this.
Okay.
This shot is so wild.
Let me check
you
it.
can go after this, yeah. I'm so stoked to have the opportunity to actually walk through this with you because I never got to do this with anyone and really.
The thing is, your music videos are so detailed and crazy that it actually is really interesting to go through that with you. You are
Thank
an
you.
artist, bro.
I appreciate that.
You really, truly are.
I thank you.
And it shows in your music because generally, you know, people who too focus on the art, their music isn't as good.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know.
But I appreciate it. But check this out. So this shot is so crazy. Like the amount of time and work that went into.
So you're really crowd surfing here?
I'm crowd surfing here, but we could, you know, we had budgetary limitations, so you have to composite. We have maybe, let's say, 50 people. So like that's probably where the crowd starts to end, and then you do like farming. But this shot too, I had a crane that was above me, a techno crane that's spinning. So it's real footage mixed, but look how crazy that is. Like that's extremely psychedelic.
Do you ever? Where's the BTS? I feel that
I
would be
filmed.
interesting.
I had two filmers.
That would be
come
really
and
cool to
film with
see.
me. But it's just, you know, I'm looking to release these things as documentaries later. I feel like right now if I release it, it's content. But when it comes out 5 or 6 years later, then it's more of a historical time capsule, and I think people will actually appreciate it more. I don't know. That's where I'm at.
My mom just tweeted this. My son Ethan just sold out the Dolby Theater. No, I'm so proud. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate that, Mom. Thank you. This picture, by the way, this is me as a baby, obviously.
You are an ugly baby.
Thank you.
I don't say
then
that often.
You're about to swallow those words because watch this. I showed this to Theodore, my precious son, 4 years old, who just called ugly, you monster. I said, who do you think this is? And he said, it's a picture of me. So now what do you have to say to Theodore?
It's a great guy.
He's a 4-year-old child that you just.
Well, how's Michael also?
I don't know, Michael.
We don't have a Michael.
I thought you had
When I asked Theodore that, wasn't that funny?
Theodore and Michael, and then you got the new one. Are you naming your new kid Oliver?
No.
To be honest, we were thinking
We
about
did
it.
think
and
about
I'll
it,
tell you
though.
this.
What happened?
The reason we did
Great
it
name.
is because of you.
Bro, come
Like
on.
legit.
Why wouldn't you do it? You know that it would be a smart business decision.
Yeah, like you make so much money from the name Oliver.
All right, let's go back to where were we
So
talking
yeah,
about?
we were being nice. No, but we're gonna name the new boy Scotty after our shredder. That was his maiden name.
I love it. It's a good name. Strong name.
Thank you.
Strong choice. Not as good as Oliver, but
No, I appreciate
not that bad.
that. I appreciate it. That's a big concession coming from you.
Well, as long as, you know, the agreement, I can be the godfather.
No, we didn't agree to that.
Well, technically, we talked about it.
So, okay, so you have your first song is about sex, which is a little vulgar. The next one is One and Only. I noticed there's a lot of love songs in this
Well,
album.
here's the
Is there
thing.
something you want to tell me?
Yeah, if you listen to the story of this album, if you sequentially listen to it through and not hop around like you did, Ethan.
Do you want me to go back? I thought we did it.
Well, hear me out.
How much more
Okay.
do you want me to analyze that?
No, I wanted
Looked at
to
it a
share
long
something
time.
with you that's to answer
Well-
your question. So, in this modern day and age, a lot of it does start with like a sexual experience, and then that leads to finding the right person. Traditionally speaking, people might fall in love first and have sex later, but this is the story of you know,
okay,
meeting someone, and then it becomes a love story, and then it turns into a breakup, and then an isolation away from it all. So
I see.
this is a story. It's a narrative-driven.
So you
piece.
guys had a mad. You guys fucked like crazy, huh?
It's about sex.
Or
I'm not allowed to answer.
You made her bounce up and down or something like that. So what position is that when you're bouncing up and down?
Reverse cowgirl.
Okay.
Can we not use these sounds? What are you guys doing?
No, we use it.
Look at this building. So play the shot right here. This is not the building I was referring to in video 3. This is video 2. This is a love song, by the way. Family friendly. This is.
So you must have had. Wait, what? So I'm actually confused.
This is like the buildings that are out there in Serbia. This is why I chose Serbia. Like I've never seen a building that looks like this with these shapes.
So hold on. It looks like you're actually hungover.
I am
here.
actually being hungover.
There's
And I have wires connected.
Yeah,
to my
there's got to be crazy. But now here, when you zoom out, it transitions to. Oh, I see.
Yeah, it was
You guys
super bad.
did
This
it.
shot was done horribly, by the way, but
Well-
we ran out of budget.
What was that sound?
So that shot right there, if you look at this, I designed this outfit.
I love it.
Thank you.
You did. That's cool.
Pretty hard,
Oh,
right?
I
shit.
love it.
You're in like a gown.
It's like kind of like a lower budget version of Batman.
You could. I feel like that could be runway ready.
Totally, like not even.
Well, I have a version of it for the runway.
It's really
It's
cool.
much longer. I'll say that. I won't get too into it. Look at these. These things are incredible too. That building behind me, I was driving through, seeing all these vehicles and seeing the buildings, and I fell in love. Look at these, like even just this alleyway. I'm like,
Yeah.
for me, it's very unique looking, and so I'm very inspired by the Eastern Bloc, and with the tensions in the war between Russia and Ukraine, both the places I've spent a lot of time at.
And so if
I
you
can't go there right now. You know, it's not a
right.
not
And
a
if you had to
really-
pick one to win the war, which
I'm
one?
not gonna do this.
Really? You can't even say.
I'm anti-political. This isn't. I'm not on any
What's
side.
political
I'm not
about saying
involved.
Ukraine has?
I'm
right
not
to
gonna say
sovereignty?
anything about. I'm about to hit the button right now.
Bro, you can't even denounce.
I'm not gonna
Russia,
say anything.
fascist
I don't know
country?
anything about any of it.
Who's just aggressively taking Ukraine unprovoked? Bro, you
I don't
can't
know. This
say
is
that?
you're
That's
informing
great.
He
me.
doesn't even know about the submarine.
I didn't even know about the
He does
submarine.
know about the submarine.
No.
He just learned about it.
No.
Tell you the truth, I don't know anything about anything, so I'm not the dude to speak on anything. But obviously, like, it sounds fucking horrible.
Putin.
I'm not supportive.
That's all I'm hearing. Go ahead.
I'm not supportive of
That's
Putin in
what I'm
any
hearing right
capacity.
now.
I don't know shit about it. I couldn't even have a conversation
Vladimir
about it.
This is what I hear when you say that.
Vladimir
It's you putting
Putin.
respect on his name. Vladimir Putin.
Vladimir Putin.
That's all I hear.
I do not know anything about any of this shit,
All right.
dude. Like, I'm not
Putin.
informed. I'm not informed in U.S. politics. I don't know anything about anything.
You sound like
it sounds fucking horrible, and fuck Vladimir Putin. How's that?
okay. To start.
That's all. I don't know anything.
Okay, now will you say
Putin.
fuck
Wait, dude, we gotta hit this button. This is so bad. Like, this is not what I can't do this shit.
I can't hit the button. It's been too long.
I just don't do politics.
Right, right,
I don't know anything about any of it.
right.
This is not the kind of conversations I came here to have.
Well, okay, so what do you want me to ask? Just talk about your music or something. I don't know. Go ahead.
This is a bad episode. I'm gonna have to walk out.
What?
Just go ahead
Maybe
and talk.
can me and Gila just talk instead?
Sure. It's fine.
I'm joking. You can keep going. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't really want to. I would say, yeah. Obviously, you know, support Ukraine, but I don't know anything about any of this shit. So, like, you're talking to the wrong guy to be informed. I love, like, the geographical locations, but I don't do politics. So
Right.
I'm not involved with anything. I don't get on any sides of politics in America.
A lot
I
of
have
people
no
say that
interest.
about Nazi Germany, and you know, it's like, oh man, I don't know anything about politics. It's like, okay.
All right, I'm about to walk.
I'm just saying, you know, it's like, hey, you know, I don't know.
I don't know
about nobody.
anything, bro.
I don't know nothing about nobody.
How much did you know about?
We do say that a lot on this
I do
pod.
say that a lot. I do.
I say that like almost every day.
So you're playing video games now?
Yeah, what is happening here?
No, go ahead.
On your left, on your left.
All right. I think it's time for me to go.
Just talk
No,
with
don't
you about your
go.
music.
He's
You
playing
know,
video
have you
games?
ever been in Israel?
No, I have not.
Okay, because we have a lot of buildings that look like that aesthetic. Like things, I think you might like it.
Yeah,
Sensitivity is
check it
too
out.
low on this.
What is going on? He's playing video games in the middle.
I
of the
don't know, I've
fucking
never seen him
episode?
do that.
This
on
is
the show.
CS2. It just came out yesterday. Sorry.
Tagged him, tagged him.
Bro, we're not
Yes,
doing
bro.
the fucking podcast anymore. What is this?
I'm gonna ace it.
Hey,
I'm gonna ace it.
What is going on here?
Bomb A.
Hey,
I'm at A, I'm at A.
Oh,
hey,
you're all
yo.
playing?
Yeah, we're in the same game.
hey, hello.
Oh shit.
You ramp,
What
you
the
ramp.
fuck did I come here for?
Just talk. You wanted to play.
No,
here.
I didn't come here so you could play video games.
Okay, hold on. Here.
No, dude.
Hold on. We'll move on to Essence. This is the.
No, Essence isn't part of the series.
What? You don't want me to listen to it?
Third one came out today.
He's down, he's down.
What? You don't want to hear me play it? I'll play it for you. All right, guys. Close
I
the
want to
tab.
hear it.
Okay, fine.
Close the game.
Fine.
It's Counter Strike 2.
You got a
If
lever
you want to
penalty.
play the narrative,
annoying.
you would go to the third video that came out today with you.
I want to see.
Sorry, let me just finish this round.
Came
Because
out
this is
today.
a ranked game. I
A
want.
fucking video came out
No.
today. and
It's
you're
a ranked
doing
game,
this,
bro.
dude.
Just let me
All
finish
right,
this
I'm
round.
walking.
Just no.
Oh!
That was sick.
How fucking dare you?
All right, I'm
album came out today.
out.
This is what.
He turned it off. He turned it off.
fucking
Look, I
It's okay.
closed
Yeah,
it.
Turn it
his
off.
album came out today.
Counter-Strike
I know.
came out this week.
But Counter-Strike 2 came out yesterday, so I mean, which one is more important? People have been waiting a decade for Counter-Strike 2 to come out, or more, 20 years maybe even.
Dude, yeah.
I closed it.
It feels like my whole life.
Serious fucking interview. You talk about Tylenol the whole fucking time.
Ibuprofen. I sit down. I'm done. I closed it.
We're done. It's good. We apologize.
Not fucking good.
It's good. It's good. It is good.
All right.
Can we see the video that came out today?
So that's Essence.
No, with you
With
came out
You.
today, and I should be promoting it, not being on here while you play video games.
Okay. So here, I love.
You know what I did yesterday?
Stop, bro. Let me.
NPR, dude.
You did?
Yes.
Whoa.
They treat me a lot differently.
Yeah, how
over
many
there.
people listen to that shit? Two.
I don't know, man.
I listen to NPR. What host
NPR.
interviewed
I like
you?
him.
Scott,
Yeah.
Scott? Just Scott?
Scott S.
He just goes by.
I don't know people's
got a modern
names,
name?
dude. I don't know anything.
Okay.
You know what though? I want to
I'm a
retract.
Madeline Brand head.
I love
want to
NPR.
retract because I do love NPR.
I fuck with Ira
That's
Glass.
respect.
Okay, so wait, with you, this is the new one, right?
Yes, this is the third one of the trilogy. They came out of order sequentially because I ran out of money and I had to put something good for when the album
Can I ask
came
this?
out.
How much did you spend on all this? Like, what was your?
I'm not going to
budget?
get into the figures, but it's in the millions.
This is it, right?
No, that one is just another cheap video I made for dirt cheap.
What? This is with you, isn't it?
No, that's Fairweather Friends.
Huh?
With You came
sure?
out
Ian,
today.
what's happening? This is the With You music video.
No, that's Fairweather Friends. Don't play it. It's not part of the series.
So which one should I?
It's called With You.
Which one? 5? Okay, 5. Fairweather Friends. Maybe we got it mixed up here. My bad. Here, is it this one?
Yes, so this is why I went to Serbia.
Okay, so
If you watch The Last Shot specifically, but this gives you a little taste of it.
so
Okay.
here is With You. It just came out today.
Came out a few hours ago. You're not going to find that building somewhere else.
I am rectangular.
What is playing?
I feel it in my
Bro, why the
bones. I
fuck
am
are you doing this?
rectangular.
What is the fucking... What is your major malfunction? What is your major malfunction?
What's the problem?
Bro, I'm
This is good. This is.
Wait, I love the gown outfit too. I love it.
Let's watch the music video. I just want to watch the music video. You don't like the song?
Look at the lights.
Sick, bro.
those are cool.
They're
I'm
cool.
taking in the sights and sounds of the
The
music.
wood
video.
panel walls too.
Don't
Great.
play this fucking song.
Ew, that's not
Wait, is it-
blood from the roof.
Is the blood a reference to what happened to you with the
Ulcer.
with the ulcer?
Did that happen recently? The ulcer thing? Man. Why are you a little person? What does that mean? Is that more ableism? Okay. I thought I was just improving it because I liked the video, but I thought that rectangular was better. I was trying to do you a favor. All right. I'll play the original one. I'll play.
In order for us to talk, we would need a fucking therapist. We
Not-
would need someone to actually moderate. Because whatever's going on here, this is not working.
Well,
Yeah.
then you should probably go do the show at inside the actor's studio or some shit. Because this is the H3 podcast. Okay, I'm the moderator. I'm the god of this building.
If I was to bring a moderator on, would you be open to that? So we could have a civil conversation.
I mean, if it's gonna, I guess if it'll keep you from like
I'm
complaining.
either
I think
I
it's a good
leave
idea.
or I bring in a moderator.
Like right now because we're
Right
live.
now. Yes.
You have a moderator.
Why is this fucking live? I didn't agree to do a live episode.
Bro, it's always live.
been
You said
live
you're a
for, like,
fan. It's
years.
Been, yeah, it's
Can
like,
we bring in the moderator?